My name is Kate Williams. I'm Executive Director of the Northern Forest Canoe Trail, and we appreciate this opportunity to share with you some about our Northern Forest Explorers program. And as an overview of the program and of our application, we're applying for a second year of funding, appropriations funding for our Youth Outdoor Initiative, which is called the Northern Forest Explorers Program. This is a program that engages rural youth along our route in outdoor experiences, week-long outdoor experiences that support active and healthy lifestyles and that cultivate leadership and teamwork skills, and that also provide some economic development in the communities by hiring local guides and by purchasing supplies locally. Participants spend 1 week on the trail, on the water, paddling, camping, learning how to cook their own meals, learning how to get along with their peers, and developing a lifetime connection with the place where they live. We also use the Leave No Trace ethics and as a basic curriculum, and also focus on some basic ecosystem studies. We piloted the program in 2008 and have run it for a couple years at a small scale, and the funding we received in 2010 through the federal appropriations process will help us to really scale the program up along the full length of our trail. And we now have a 3-year program plan in place to fully scale the program and then to build it towards sustainability so that we no longer are reliant on external funding sources. We're targeting 3 sets of outcomes for the program. First, we're looking to develop the program in such a way that it will engage youth in developing skills for a lifetime of healthy activity. The second outcome is that the program will provide a solid foundation in environmental and ecosystem education. And the third key outcome is that the program will result in direct economic benefits at the community level. So those are the 3 key outcomes that are a result of the program. Our implementation plan, as I mentioned, is 3 years, a 3-year plan. During year 1, which is this year, we are introducing the program to new communities and building local partnerships and refining the model so that it will be as flexible and durable to be as successful as possible along the full length of our trail. During year 2, we will continue to scale up the program, and this is the year we're currently applying for, so 2011. We'll scale up the program to reach all communities and really focus on those relationships with local partners that we will be turning to help us develop the ongoing scholarship base. That will be how we make the program sustainable for the long term. And then during year 3, we will run the program at full scale, which means in 40+ communities along our canoe trail route, which is in New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And we'll be focusing on tapping into the different community resources, business partners, and other local partners to complement the federal funds so that following this 3-year development phase, we'll be able to run the program independently. I know that one of the key points to focus on in this conversation is the relevance to Maine District 1, so I wanted to address that. And I'd just like to say that this is a multi-state project, as I mentioned, that will have benefits at both the regional level and at the individual community level. We initially piloted the program in western Maine communities, Rangeley, Stratton, and Jackman, so the program has its roots in Maine. And we expanded the program in 2009 with private funding to reach more students in Maine and also to include a week in New York. Overall, the program represents a scalable model that we started in Maine that engages Maine and Northern Forest youth in active outdoor experiences that lead to positive outcomes under a variety of measures: physical and emotional, individual and team, cognitive and intellectual. And these are real outcomes that have a direct impact for the individuals involved. We also, the economic impact in western Maine and in inland Maine is important for the entire state of Maine, because these communities are places that help define the character of Maine, and that are places that a lot of people from the coast of Maine visit for recreation. And this program serves to support those communities in the short term by creating jobs, and in the long term by creating a population of young people who have skills and strong connections to place. Thank you for listening.